Hello, good morning. I'm Dr. Victory Nkechi Kechuku, and I welcome you all to Youth Chat Room. Remember, every Friday on this platform of Chat Room with Dr. Victory is always time for Youth Chat Room. We give God praise for the gift of life. Remember, I always do that in all my videos. We appreciate God for giving us the privilege of being alive today. All right. Remember, Youth Chat Room is the time I bring teachings, reaching out to our youth and touching out their heart through my teaching. I also use my teaching to show the youth out there that there is a way out of any situation that they might find themselves, and also to let the youth know that this world is not as difficult as it may seem. All right, so I want to encourage you, if you're a parent to a youth, or even you're related to a youth, or you are a head in any youth organization or youth department, or you are a youth leader in any youth organization, or you are a youth leader in the church, or anywhere you find yourself. I want you to encourage the youth that are connected, to you, to like my page, Chat Room with Dr. Victory, and also to watch all my previous videos. I bet you they will learn a thing or two that will help them, and you'll be blessed by doing that. Because when you help someone, you are actually helping yourself. That is what this world is all about. All right, let's go into the topic that we have for today. The topic I have for us today is titled Strive for Excellence as a Youth. As a youth out there, you need to strive for excellence. All right, meaning, what is the meaning of excellence? Sometimes when you use big words, you need to explain it for people to understand. Excellence simply means the quality of being good, of being extremely good, not even, just being good. Being extremely good or outstanding. Wow, that is wonderful. I want to take it again. The meaning of excellence is actually the quality of being extremely good or outstanding. All right, also strive. Remember, I said it's strive for excellence as a youth. Strive simply means to try very hard to achieve something. That is striving. You need to, try very hard to achieve something. All right, moreover, we can also say that excellence means mastery. Whatever you do or you are taught to do, you learn it and try to do it well. You try to gain mastery of that particular thing you are being taught. That is also excellence. All right, it might be in school, in a job, in a career, a business, in church, in organization. Anywhere you find yourself as a youth, try to strive for excellence. Try to be extremely good at that which you are taught to do. And I bet you that will distinguish you. Most youth out there, they just do things anyhow. Some of them, they don't even do. They say, they're just disturbing us. What is all this, all the doing every time? You might be a youth and you're still in school, or you have, one thing about education, you don't stop attending knowledge. So it might be that you have actually graduated. You would say that secondary school is, the peak, and most times because of financial limitation, that is the only place that the parents can, take the child through. But you can, get yourself a job, and then with the salary that you are being paid, you can help, to advance your schooling and get more certificate and more qualifications. So in any environment that you find yourself, you try to gain mastery of that. You try to be extremely good. That is what excellence is all about. All right, let's continue. That was the secret of Joseph in the Bible. We all know about Joseph in the Bible. Yes, Joseph was an excellent man. He does everything excellently. That when he was sold as a slave to Potiphar, Potiphar put him in charge of everything in his house. Can you imagine that? So youth out there, you have to strive for excellence in anywhere you find yourself. That is the only thing that will make you to be outstanding and distinguish you from others. Don't just do things like others, the way they do, anyhow, it doesn't matter, they just do it the way. No, make sure you do anything and do it well. And also remember, there's a place in the Bible said, whatever your hands find it to do, do it well as unto the Lord. Yes, and also the Bible said, let everything be done decently and in order. So let these things guide you in everything you do. Know that whatever you're doing will help you in life. You're not actually doing it. Yeah, it might be in an office you're working, you can say, okay, they're paying you salary. But the way you do things well will actually affect your life and destiny. All right, let's continue. I said that was one of the secrets of Joseph in the Bible in Potiphar's house, and also, when he was lied against by Potiphar's wife and he was put in prison, he still continued, striving for excellence. That you can imagine somebody being in the prison. When we say prison, it looks so mild. There's some translation in the Bible that say is in the dungeon. That means the deepest part of the prison. He still, maintained excellence there, that he was put in charge of other prisoners. Can you imagine that? All right. Also in the palace, remember the way he interpreted the dream to Pharaoh. Pharaoh said, can we find any other man that, as excellent as you are? So let's say put him in charge. I know when he was put in charge also by Potiphar, sorry, not Potiphar, by Pharaoh, when he was now brought out of prison because of how he interpreted the dream. Do you know that he did everything excellently well, that he stored food, for the nation for that 7 years of abundance, that other nations started coming to the nation of Egypt to buy food. Why? Because of the excellent spirit that is in Joseph. All right, another example there is David from the Bible also. He said that was the secret of Joseph. It's also the secret of David. David taking care of his father's sheep. He was doing everything excellently well. Even playing the musical instrument, that, do you know that it was actually him that produced that himself? While he's busy taking care of the sheep and they're grazing in the field, he'll be playing that musical instrument, to the point that when King Saul was having, some problems, that they called him to play that instrument, and it to calm King Saul from that evil spirit that comes, momentarily to torment him. Anytime David plays skillfully without his musical instrument, he will be calm and he will get himself. Because why? He does it excellently well. All right. Another place I said, sorry, I'm still talking about David. He said, even in the palace as a king, he does everything excellently well. All right, number 3 example there is Daniel. The Bible says an excellent spirit was found in him, and he was set above others in the palace. And remember also, Daniel in the Bible was a foreigner. He was not actually from that nation, but because of the excellent spirit that he possessed, he was set above all others that were still in the same group with him. So as a youth out there, strive for excellence. Don't mind what people will do to you because of your striving for excellence. That is born out of jealousy. When you're being set high above them, they'll still come to you to find out the secret. So continue and don't lose heart, or don't give up. All right. There are so many others in the Bible that time will not permit me here to mention them one by one. Yes. But as a youth out there, I want to encourage you to strive for excellence in all you do, anywhere you find yourself. So you, a youth that is watching me out there, from wherever you're watching me, from any part of the world, I want to encourage you to strive for excellence. Try to be different. Try to be outstanding. Don't do things the way others are doing it. Don't be a mediocre. What is happening really around the world these days is really, really heartbreaking, because people, they do things anyhow, especially youth. They say they are youth. Who will talk to them? Leave them. Let them do the things the way they do it. Sometimes you tell them you will make mistake. They said if they make mistake, it doesn't bother them. Let the mistake, be accountable to them. Can you imagine? Because they don't want to be corrected. But you that want to be different, as a youth out there, strive for excellence. Because excellence makes you to be a star. Yes, and being a star in your field or anywhere you find yourself is the secret to the throne. Yes, because do you know that stars are found on the sky, not on the ground? This is actually under the point I put down some facts about excellence. Stars are never found on the floor, on the ground. You can't just find them on the floor, on the ground. Maybe except those that are, fake ones that are cut for children's birthday and all that. Real stars are found up there. If you want to be one, you have to strive for excellence, because excellence is the only thing that takes you up in life. All right, the ground is overcrowded, but the sky up there is free. The ground is overcrowded. There are so many people on the floor. There are so many people down here. So if you want to be distinguished, if you want to be outstanding, if you want to be, if you want to be set apart from... Sorry for the break in transmission. It's actually a network problem. But let's proceed. I said that the ground is overcrowded, but the up is free. No traffic in the air, but there are so many traffic jam on the floor. So like aeroplane, you can never see a traffic jam on the air because the air is free. It's talking about up. If you want to be up in life, you need to really strive for excellence because up is free. A lot of people don't strive for up. They want to be on the ground. That is the point I put down on facts about excellence. So I say excellence may attract enemies but cannot avoid eminence. What is the meaning of eminence? Eminence simply means the quality of being famous and respected. If you want to be famous and respected in life, strive for excellence. They might call you, I know it all, holier than thou, all that. People do that when you were striving for excellence. But let that not discourage you. Continue, and it will be that which you desire in life. As a youth out there, you cannot be excellent and not be eminent in your generation. It's not possible. When you're excellent, excellence takes you up in life. All right, the number 3 point I put there, I said the seed of quality always produces a harvest of opportunity. That's when you want to do things qualitatively, it will bring you up in life. It also gives a harvest of opportunity, authority, prosperity, dignity, and royalty. Some opportunities that others will not have, you will have. Because let's say in an office or a school, anywhere, where you are excellent, people will always speak you up because of you. To settle for less, mediocre, say no to mediocre. Refuse to settle for less. Don't say, I have arrived. Okay, now I have achieved this, I'll relax. No, keep striving for more. Continue to stretch, push yourself out. Keep improving on yourself until you reach your destiny's potential. That is what is really important in life. Number 3 point there, say develop yourself the more each and every day. The opportunity. Sorry for the break in transmission. The network is really misbehaving today. All right, but actually coming to the conclusion of my teaching, the 3rd point, I said develop yourself more each and every day as the opportunity to do so shows up or opens up to you. Any opportunity, whether through the internet, studying or reading, or there's some things you come across, you read on them, you try to work on yourself from the knowledge you've gotten. Continue to improve on yourself, update and develop yourself, so that you will be eminent in life. Associate with excellent-minded people. Remember, there's a saying that says, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. So make sure you associate yourself with the excellent-minded people. Keep company of the excellent, so that they will help you to be excellent. Because mediocre people will want you to be at the same level with them. When you want to be more than them, they'll try to pull you down. Remember the example of crab. They said when you put some crab in a container, you don't need to cover them. Anyone that needs to climb up, the others, they will pull it down. So it's the same with mediocre. When you associate yourself with mediocre people, they want you to be at the same level. When you want to climb up, they will pull you down by discouragement, by calling you a name and all that. But when you associate with excellent-minded people, they will challenge you, they will motivate you to do more. All right. Those who live by life principle, they have more qualitative life than those who live by emotions. Those that live anyhow, they want to do things anyhow. So associate with people that will challenge you to do more, to be better, and also to motivate you, to encourage you to be a better person. Those are the kind of people you need in life, because the Bible says iron sharpeneth iron, as a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. So you need to associate with those people that will help you to be an excellent person in life, not those that will be pulling you down. So watch out. What kind of friends do you have? I will encourage you to go and watch my previous videos that talk about the kind of company you keep. They actually affect your life and destiny. I've actually come to the end of my teaching today. I hope you are blessed. You youth out there that is watching me from any part of the world that you're watching me, strive for excellence. That is the only road that will lead you to eminence. Keep it there with me, same time, same place, as I bring another inspiring teaching that will help you to be on top in life. I love you all. See you next week. Bye.